Wanted to do a November update video on my 288-gallon Rimless Reef. A couple of changes in the last 30 days. I was able to get my hands on a Neptune Apex Trident. So I'm now monitoring calcium, alkalinity, and magnesium, and I'm able to keep it just rock solid with my dosers and that monitoring device. Pretty cool. Just have it doing back down to 6 tests a day now, but that has been really great to take care of any elk swings. Also love not breaking out the tests a couple times a week, automatically testing 4 times a day. Tropic Marin 3-part bubbling method going good. Also adding the trace elements A and K. And I'm actually getting a little bit of cyano now. Don't know if I'm overfeeding or if it just has to do with all the trace elements available, maybe perhaps making more nitrates. I don't know. But I'm gonna get that under control, do a full gravel vac, get all of it out of there I can, and then I'll probably go ahead and treat the cyano. Cyano, I believe is how it's pronounced. But no, fish are doing good. A few spots of ick showed up in the fall here on the Achilles, but I've been giving him amino acids and vitamins in his food and cranked up the UV sterilizer to full on, and that seems to have resided, so happy about that. Fish aggression is down. They're kind of finding their way. You can see the 2 lyre tails in the middle there kind of approaching this school of Bartlett's Anthias. These 2 groups are getting along a little bit better now. And I really feel like letting everybody just sit, not adding any more fish, and just kind of stake their claims and their territories has really helped just slowing the pace down. Just really, really pleased with all the growth and color. You know, Lobos are continuing to just show amazing colors. I love this blue one with green mouths back here. As you can see, the SPS, be it this big digi back here or this millie here, white tips on everything, large white tips. I mean, I'm not kidding when I say these things are growing 1/4 inch a week, 1/2 inch every 2 weeks, inch a month, easy, that's an understatement. But just, you know, the growth tips here, things, I've never had growth like this, and I just attribute it to the trace elements. I've never really dosed trace elements, but now with that balling method and adding the K and A trace elements, I really think that's the magic solution there, is just keeping all the trace elements that are in natural seawater in your reef at stable levels has made growth and stability just night and day difference. Chalices are putting on a ton of growth too. This guy right here is about 9 inches across in the middle, just to give you size reference. Got some deep water acros that are growing well as well. This is a good example of the growth rate. Those white tips, I think I've shot this in videos past. This thing started out as a frag not long ago. Right now that thing is good 4 inches across and has grown, oh gosh, a 1/2 inch a branch at least in the last 2 weeks. This guy too, just shooting straight up for the light. So yeah, I'll just take a couple of shots just to kind of show you how things are doing and to document for my own purposes. Still going crazy with the Lobos. I think I'm done buying, but have managed to find some really beautiful specimens. This one's still my favorite. Rainbow Lobo there, look at the colors in that thing. So yeah, that's about it. Continued good growth. Fish are starting to mellow out a little bit. We'll probably plan on giving them another month or so, and then I'm gonna try adding. I know it's risky, but if you stand back and look, I like a really active tank with just fish everywhere. And I do find when you get to a certain level of stocking, when it's so busy in there that nobody has time to pick on everybody because everybody's just looking for a path to swim, I have found my best success with combining all different types of fish without aggression. So we've taken about a 3-month pause in stocking, lost quite a few due to aggression, and I think it's going to be time to go ahead and start restocking. So that is my update for November. Very happy with everything. I've had my setbacks dealing with cyano right now, but overall I'm having a really good luck with this system.